We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Now in the box, Scott Heineman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Heineman is right there. One down. So striding in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ozzy Albies. First offering on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Allen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Robinson Cano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Kluber pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Standing in, Nico Horner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And there's your first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Allen is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Yan Gomes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yan.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit out toward second. Adore is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Scott Heineman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Rougned Odor checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Odor on his way to second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Duvall started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzy Albies. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Muncy is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The third baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Nico Horner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So digging in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, look at Bryant. The throw. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. His top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Scott Heineman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strasburg with a check at first. Runner's back. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Hit out towards second. There's Cano over to Albies. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Albies brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Greg Allen will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Next up is Max Muncy.
First baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ozzy Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
The third baseman, number 2, Nico Corner.
Chris Martin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ozuna is under it, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 home. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second, there's Cano. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Markakis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor over to his left, and that ends the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Heineman, he'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Minter, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Smoke toward the hole. Cano has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Center fielder, Greg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Duvall.
Shane Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Shane Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Nico Horner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1.
Ball.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Choo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Scott Heineman.
Number 16.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next to the
Here's
bases,
Rognet Odor now.
the second baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second is in to score. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, right field,
Luke Jackson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
number 7.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So up steps Ozzy Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Ozzy.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Duvall is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Zuna.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Odor on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Texas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corey Kluber takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 4-2. The loss goes to Shane Green. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen,